recruiting another college class with all those draft picks locked in his stock bucket?
Well, I don't know how he would address that question, but I do know he's feeling real good about his decision. I mean, taking the Celtics to the playoffs in just his second season, I mean, I think he's one of the bright coaching stars in the NBA today. It was the NBA's game and college basketball's loss when he moved on to the Celtics.
Well said. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Really, it's always a positive when you can get some impact off your bench.
Always nice to have firepower coming from the reserves, and they've had firepower and then some so far.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. We've got Hezonja, Bogdanovic out there with Tomic, and it's Zukic in at the 1. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And guys, how about Ilyasova last season shooting the basketball? Always a decent threat to score. His improvements in efficiency were amazing. He increased his field goal accuracy from 41 to 47% in only 1 year.
Passes it to Prelzic. And we were talking about Ilyasova. There's a reason his field goal percentage went up last season. It wasn't necessarily better shooting. It was probably better shot selection.
And I think the scheme played to his strengths. Lots of ball movement, penetration, kicking out to open spot-up shooters. Ersan showed us that's his kind of game.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Zukic. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Hezonja. Soft touch off the glass. And so here's the home team. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. An easy layup after coming off the pit. 14 points for him.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
They set the pick to the inside. Stripped away. And they're running. Ilyasova down low. 11 points for him in that last game against Milwaukee.
Yeah, but his shot blocking was a factor as well. 3 on the game, just a major presence on the D.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Zukic. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Puts it up from 12. And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
Yeah, a bit over-eager right there. Left his feet too early.
Yeah, and if you're already boxed out like he was, just back up. Because if you don't, you're going to get called for the over-the-back foul every time.
47%, pretty solid. Stolen away. Here's the break. Up the floor. Finished off the break.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Here's the screen. And the shot is good.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Here's Zukic. He kicks it to Bogdanovic. Ramya. His three-pointers off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. From beyond the arc. No good, but he's still shooting 75%. 6 of 8 from the floor. Here's Zukic. No good with the layup. Pass to Prelzic. There's a screen by Cantor. Here's Sapahi. The shot's good from Cantor.
I I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Zukic. Pass to Azania. The 3. And he gets it to go. Azania's got 5 points in the quarter. Azania's gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far.
They are really struggling with fouls, Kevin. It's still early, but one more foul, and they're over the limit.
That's his first personal foul. Substitution. Savaş. Fourth and Alderman.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot from the low post is good. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
They set the pick. Kicks to Bogdanovic. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. And so here's the home team. They trail by 1.
And we're able to overcome what was a really poor shooting night. And you're not going to be able to win with a percentage as low as theirs that often unless you defend.
No style points earned for sure, Greg, in that game. But they did hit the big shots when they needed them. And oftentimes it's not what you do as much as when you do it.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Zukic. He dishes it to Bogdanovic. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted. And really, I like the movement and communication there.
Korkmaz. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. 16 points for him.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
So it's the visitors now. Now the pass to Hazania. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from 12. And it's blocked. All by himself. Finished off the break.
And I love the fact that he didn't try to take on the defense by himself. Great pass on the move.
Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Lets it go from deep. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. The feed to Aldemir. And here's Turkoglu from the arc. A rebound by Hazania. Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. To the wing right side. Fires from 18. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Nice piece of work there. Get yourself a little space and pull the trigger. They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
They retain possession. And now here's a quick peek at the best rookie free throw shooters over the course of the past month. And you look at Hazania, deadly on the stripes. Someone you do not want to foul.
He has been locked in at the line, taking complete advantage whenever he's got an opportunity to put points on the board.
Really knows how to get to the stripe. He converts at a high level there, a high rate, excellent concentration. He's got a really smooth, repetitive stroke. He's got it rolling.
Good on both. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Passes it to Gondry. There's a screen. He feeds it to Turkoglu. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Here's Tomic. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
You know, and in watching that game, he did a really nice job of passing the basketball, scoring, and setting up his teammates.
Now here's Turkoglu. It's a 3-point game. Just 5 on the clock. Dishes it to Asha. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far.
2 minutes left.
1:56 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Tomic, defended by Turkoglu. Good on the shot.
That's exactly why you don't leave your feet until the shooter elevates. He went for that pump fake, hook, line, and sinker.
Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Azania, 11 points in the game. From 8. Here's Tomic. Banked in off the glass. Tomic has got 4 points this quarter.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points. Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
They set the pick. Korkmaz. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And so he makes both from the line. Gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%. Pass to Hazania. Six on the shot clock. Inside. It's stolen by Turkoglu. And here's the fast break. Here's Sapahi in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Here's Hazania, and the 3 ball is good. Hazania's got 10 points now just in this quarter. And we're through the first half of basketball here in what's been a good one.